The letter arrived without warning. No return address, no signature. Just an unassuming envelope slipped into the pile of junk mail and bills. Your daughter isn't yours. 7 words. 7 bombs detonating in my mind. Lily sat at the kitchen table, her legs swinging, humming to herself as she drew a crooked rainbow. Emily, my wife, was across the room making tea, her face lit by the warm glow of domesticity. I stared at them, my hands trembling as I folded the letter and shoved it deep into my pocket. I tried to forget it. I really did. But every time I looked at Lily, at her smile, at the way she tilted her head when she laughed, the thought crept in, was that smile mine? Was her laugh mine? I told myself it was a prank, a cruel joke, but the doubt dug in like a splinter. Late one night, while Emily and Lily slept, I ordered the paternity test. The results came a week later. I opened the envelope alone in the car, parked at the far end of the lot where no one could see me. No biological relationship. The words didn't make sense. They couldn't. I read them again, then again, until they blurred into nothing. Disgust hit me first. That smile, that wasn't my smile. The little quirks, the habits, the things I'd always thought she got from me, they weren't mine. They were some other man's. And Emily, my Emily, every I love you, every shared moment, every promise of forever, it had all been a lie. I waited a day before confronting her. A whole day, watching her laugh with Lily, kiss her goodnight, make us dinner like nothing had changed. That night, I couldn't hold it in any longer. Who is he? I asked. Emily looked up from her book, startled. Who? Don't play dumb, I snapped, throwing the paper on the table. I know Lily isn't mine. Her face went pale. I don't know what you're talking about, she stammered. Don't lie to me. I roared. I have the proof. Her hands trembled as she picked up the paper. This can't be right. She was crying now, her voice breaking. I don't understand. I never. Liar. I spat. You knew. You've always known. She denied it. Over and over, she denied it. Her tears falling like they could wash away the truth. The house grew cold after that. I couldn't look at Lily without seeing some other man's face. I couldn't look at Emily without hearing the lies in her voice. I stopped trying to talk to her, stopped eating with them, stopped caring. The fire started late one night. A candle in the living room, left burning too close to the curtains. By the time I woke up, smoke was pouring through the house. I stumbled into the hall, coughing, disoriented, and then I remembered. Emily and Lily were still in their bedroom. I made it halfway to the door before I stopped. The image of Lily's smile, his smile, flashed in my mind. And Emily, her lies, her denials, her tears that I didn't believe anymore. Let them burn, I muttered, the words tasting like ash. I turned away, stumbling out into the night as the flames devoured everything behind me. The firemen found their bodies the next morning. I stood there, numb, as they told me. Your wife and daughter didn't make it, one of them said gently. I nodded, my throat too tight to speak. Just as they finished, the mailman approached, a single envelope in his hand. It was from the lab. I opened it right there on the sidewalk, my fingers trembling. Further testing has been completed. No biological relationship between Lily and her mother. The world tilted. Emily had taken the same test. She doubted too. And Lily, our Lily, hadn't been hers either. I sank to my knees, the letter falling from my hands. The fireman's voice fading into the background as the weight of what I'd done crashed down around me.